Well, we expect to see sparks flying down in the paint tonight. Greg, a couple of very talented centers matching up head-to-head in this one.
But with the way the game is played today, we could see them battling at the arc. Modern bigs make their presence felt now all over the floor.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, they've got Klay Thompson. He's out there with Price, and it's Markkanen in at the 4. Price looking it over. Pass to Agbaji. No good on the 3. And it's Paul with the ball for the Suns. Hooker the pass to Ayton. Durant kicks to Barnes. Paul, no one around him. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes.
That's a pretty easy opportunity for a teammate, all courtesy of Harrison Barnes.
Outside, Markkanen. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Paul with the ball. Now guarded by Price. And it's blocked. Durant with the steal. The 10-footer. And Paul gets it to go in. Paul's got 5 now.
Love seeing CP3 shoot from there. He just owns that area of the floor. One of the best jumpers in the history of the game.
Price kicks to Thompson. Looking to end the run. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
A massive relief there. Getting a little bit frustrating for them until that bucket.
Now here's Paul. He's got 5. And it's Price with the rebound. The pass to Markkanen. And it's KD with the rebound.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
To the paint. Here's Barnes. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Harrison Barnes in great body control on that possession, just working against the defender.
And so he hits both.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's Price. Here's Agbaji. And he lays it straight in.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Phoenix leading by 5. Barnes screen on Markkanen. Durant the pass to Ayton. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Price against Paul. Price is in the post. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. The Suns have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. After being selected first overall in the 2018 draft, some teams question if DeAndre Ayton was worthy of that.
Well, it took time for Ayton to find his comfort zone, and all of a sudden became a key piece that nobody's questioning much anymore as an inside rebounder, rim protector, a guy who can score at a high level when asked to.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. A second chance effort, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Ayton a screen on Thompson. Hooker the pass to Ayton. A rebound by the Jazz.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
The Jazz shooting their first free throw of the game right now, and that one falls for Price. And And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for Phoenix. 4-point game. Booker outside. Fades and shoots. Suns keep it alive. And that one's good, Ayton. Utah's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Down low. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Assisted by.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Durant, the pass to Ayton. There's the dish to Booker. It's Durant on the wing. From past the arc. That shot off the mark. Jazz trail by 4. Outside, Markkanen. And he uses the glass on the lane.
Markkanen attacking the heart of the defense that time.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Outside Durant. There's the triple. Markkanen pulls it in.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
It's good. This game is all equal.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's Paul. 5 points in the game. He had drops for his third basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
Well, he's such a good scorer when he gets inside that painted area. One of the game's best mid-range players that we've ever seen. Chris Paul getting it done.
Here's Markkanen. Inside. Here's Price. Paul with the defensive effort. Durant with it. Booker. It's deflected. Now Price. Rejected by Booker. And now the fast break. Durant with the ball. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Here's Markkanen, and Markkanen throws it down.
When you're a 7-footer like Markkanen, do you really have to jump to flush it? Just enough.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. And the Suns here with a different look. Landale's checked in. Green comes in for Kevin Durant. Landry Shamet's checked in for Booker. And it's Ty Jerome in for Chris Paul. Utah also making some changes. Tucker's checked in. And it's Johnson in for Lauri Markkanen. Pass to Jerome. Here's Landale. They kick it out to Green. The offensive rebound. And another shot. Landale with the bucket.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Kicks it out to Johnson. And that comes off the assist by Jones. And the Jazz lead by 1.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Passes it to Landale. Good ball movement here by the Suns. And it's Shamet missing. And it's Utah's ball. They're on a 16-6 run. Jones, the pass to Tucker. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Jazz.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Here's Jerome. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. 6 on the shot clock. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
1:49 left in the first quarter. The three-pointers right on target.
You can't just stop
when there's a pick set up, gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
1:22 left in the first quarter of the game. Offensive rebound. And the wide open shot from Green. No good from outside. Jazz leading by 3. Jones in the post. Pass to Tucker. Thompson with it. He's covered by Shamet. Driving the lane. And there's the pass to Landale. And airballs the triple. That one was way off. Jones kicks it to Tucker. Thompson passes to Jones. Thompson outside. Pass to Agbaji. Lock at 6. And Tucker slams it in.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. A shake. And it's good on the way in. Tucker's got 9 points.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Here's Jerome. From deep. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Utah Jazz heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Defensively, they have had their sights set on Kevin.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns Youth Dance Team.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And the guys, what's your take on Utah so far?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
We've got Durant, Booker out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Knight in at the power forward position. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
Does it feel good as a big man like Ayton to throw it down? You bet it does.
And here's Jones. No points in the game yet for him, and that one is good. Tucker's got the lead up to 10 now for Utah.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin.
Great advice. David, thanks.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Jerome passes to Ayton. And a dunk by Booker.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme, and he just waited for his teammate to be open.
Outside, Jones. Passes to Agbaji. And stolen by Booker. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Phoenix keeping it alive with a new 14. Durant, no good.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
And the foul called on time. Jones. That's his first foul. Ball checked in for Ty Jerome.
Substitution on the court.
Suns trail by 8. Paul kicks to Knight. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. No good from Booker. Looking at the last game for the Jazz, it was a win against the Minnesota Timberwolves. DiVincenzo passes to Price. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is good. 8 points for him.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Paul passes to KD. Back to Paul. Suns moving the ball around. And with that, the Utah lead is cut back down to 8. An important basket there from Durant.
And that's where Kevin Durant's length really pays off on the inside. Hard to hold him back without fouling.
Here's Price. Second chance shot, and he sinks the layup. And the Jazz lead by 10.
And they repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
And so Price will bring it up for the Jazz. They host the Spurs after this one. That game is the first and last of their homestand. To the inside. Pass to DiVincenzo. Just 5 to shoot. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1.
And talking about Donte DiVincenzo, a native of Delaware, that's a state that doesn't see many of their own go pro.
Well, he's been a winner at every stop, Greg. In high school, back-to-back state championships in Delaware. And then he won 2 titles in college. He won a ring with the Bucks. And so the resume has a long list of titles with him.
Paul against Price. Driving inside. Inside. The pass to DiVincenzo. The shot by Markkanen. Nobody around. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Crosses over and finished off by KD.
Amazing ball handling ability allows Durant to gain separation from even the most locked-down defenders.
Markkanen against Knight. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Ayton.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And he makes the first. And you hear the legends, Brent, talk shots. So often, it's about what separates winning players from the guys that don't win as much. What comes to mind for you?
I think what comes to mind, Kevin, is expectation. And sometimes we get a little bit ahead of ourselves with guys who we want to anoint as the next great player. Look, sometimes it takes 3 or 4 chances at the highest level to finally reach that point where you have the confidence and the experience and the know-how to be one of the best players in the league and who compliments you along the way. So to me, it comes with a great deal of patience to let that player achieve that level of success.
Booker's shot is good.
He's been a little more selective in shooting threes, has Devin Booker, but man, when he makes one, sometimes he'll open up a can of them.
Markkanen in the corner. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And I like what he did at the line a season ago. How about 81%? Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Landale's checked in. Green comes in for Knight. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. And Landry Shamet subbed in for Booker. Johnson, wide open, he fires. Another miss by Utah.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Kicks it out to Paul. Shamet on the wing. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Shamet's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And the Jazz call time here.
Utah timeout call. Phoenix, get on your feet and give a warm welcome to your Sun Dancers.
Here's Price. Outside, Markkanen. Low block shot on the way, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Markkanen putting his size to use there. The defense has nothing to do but the foul.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
Paul's shot is off.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Markkanen down low. Defended by Paul. And there's the bucket from Markkanen.
Some contact's not going to dissuade a big like Markkanen. Doubles down on the shot, and he gets it.
Pass to Landale. He dishes it to Paul. And the Suns making a change here. Jerome is checked in. And that's a foul called on Lauri Markkanen. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
On defense, Utah. They've led by as much as 10. Now, here's Shamet. And that one goes long. Price outside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Jazz have made 5 of 8 of their free throw attempts.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
Cameron Johnson's checked in for Utah.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for him.
Here's Landale. He's defended by Price.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
For Phoenix, they've had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Harrison Barnes continues to be a consummate professional. Goes out and competes every night. Gives you everything he's got.
And Utah making a change here. Jones is checked in. From deep.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Offensive rebound. They kick it out to Green. Dishes it to Barnes. Here's Jerome. Defended by Jones. Phoenix no good that time either. Jazz leading by 6. 1:39 left to play here in the second quarter. The 3 from Johnson, and that comes off the assist by Jones.
3-point field goal.
Jones has got 6 assists now in the game. Suns shooting 44% from the field in the second. And there's the drive. And it's Shamet missing.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Jones kicks it to Tucker. No good off the back of the rim. The Suns shooting 40% from the field. Barnes dishes to Green. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Green's got his first points of the game.
Now, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Jones in the post. Johnson for three. Phoenix grabs the miss. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. And that's the third of 4 straight played at home. Offensive rebound. Goes up again. And the basket is good. And he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Harrison Barnes trying to contribute, this time rebounding the ball.
He's made all 3 of his free throws so far.
And he hit his foul shots a season ago at about a 74% clip.
That's good from Barnes. Jazz leading by 4. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Here's Jones. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And at the line last year, he was good on about 77% of his attempts.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. On the wing, Barnes. He's covered by Thompson. 15 seconds left in the first half. 6 on the shot clock. Landale pass to Shamet. The wing jumper off target. Johnson outside. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Jazz lead by 5. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing. Thank you, David, and we'll be back.
And as we look ahead on our schedule, and now looking at where things stand at the, and that is our.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. It's been quite a game for Lauri Markkanen.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
So on the floor for Utah. Thompson is out there with Price. Then there's Markkanen. And it's Agbaji in at the 3, the small forward. Barnes dishes to Booker. Ayton a screen on Thompson. No good from Booker.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Price outside. Markkanen a screen on Paul. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Fires for 3. That's good, and it's Price with the assist. Price has got his 3rd assist on the night.
And Markkanen has really found a great flow. The defense hasn't had an answer for it.
Booker looking around. Ball finds Durant. The Suns need to get a shot off. And here's Barnes for 3. Markkanen pulls it in. Markkanen's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Markkanen a screen on Booker. Price with the ball. He's picked up by KD. Markkanen down low. He's guarded by Booker.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Ayton kicks to Booker. Shot to stop the run. Markkanen pulls it in. Markkanen's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Ice passes to Markkanen. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. Banked in off the glass. Paul's got 9.
Yes, finally one drops after the 0 of 3 start.
And we talk about the playmaking ability of CP3. 3rd all-time in career assists, 2nd all-time in career assist percentage, and he looks far from done.
Out to the right wing. Nice ball movement by Utah. Durant with the steal. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Shoots over Price. It's good, and the Jazz lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket from Durant. He's got 12.
His ability to pull up off the dribble should be illegal for a near 7-footer. Durant showing exceptional body control there.
And the Jazz call time here. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And Greg, what separates Paul from the other 2 guys that have more career assists is that Paul also averaged 18 points a game.
And he scores with efficiency. Really a one-of-a-kind talent. When he finally does decide to hang him up, I think he'd make a great head coach as well.
Paul with the ball. He's got 9. Durant, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you. Ball against Price. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ayton's got 8 rebounds in this game. Barnes passes to Paul. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Greg, you read about Jimmy Butler starting his own coffee company, and he did that in the NBA bubble, and he drinks, he said, about 5 cups of coffee a day. Do a lot of NBA players drink coffee to keep them going and get that extra burst?
Absolutely. I remember drinking coffee on the bench late in my career. It's kind of a comfort food, warms you up a little bit, and all good things that can get you ready for action, I'm for.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by your AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And Tucker has it in the corner. From the arc. Knight grabs the board. Suns trail by 9. Booker left side. Ayton. It's good on the putback.
You know, if Ayton continues to play with that kind of effort, possession by possession, he's a real tough cover.
Price outside. Pass to Thompson. Now Tucker. He kicks it to Price. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Abaji. To the left wing. The 3. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound. Here's KD. Made that one as his 7th of the contest. 7 for 15 from the floor.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Time called here. The Jazz decide to talk it over.
And never say never, but we might never see another player who combines the length and guard skills of Kevin Durant. He's a player who completely breaks the mold.
Here they are, your Panthers.
Phoenix making some changes. Landale's checked in. And it's JaMychal Green in for Knight. And Utah with a change here, too. Jones checked in for Price. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds that time. And when you think about Durant's singularity as a player, Steve Kerr said he's more gifted than Michael Jordan. Greg, what do you think of that?
Well, Steve's had a first-hand view coaching KD and playing alongside Jordan. He didn't say greater, but more gifted. I think it's a conversation.
Jerome passes to Durant from 17 feet out. That shot no good. So Utah will take it the other way. They've held a 12-point lead early. And there's the call on Ty Jerome. That's foul number 2 for him. Landry Shamet's checked in for the Suns. And so it's Utah here with the ball. Leading by 5. Johnson sets the screen for Jones. It's hauled in by the Suns. Here's Jerome. Over in the corner, Green. Durant against Thompson. From deep three-point range, KD's shot is off. Jazz leading by 5. Now Jones to the middle, trying to find Johnson. He's got it now, trying to end the drought. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Landale's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Shamet finds Green, and Green slams it in.
The defense so concerned with Shamet and his shot-making ability, he makes the play that time.
And here's Jones to the paint. And Tucker slams it in.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
The Suns shooting around 40% in the third. Maybe settling for some less than ideal looks out there. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Utah Jazz.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
And I feel like there's been an old school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective.
And the first one drops. Both good from the line that time. Jazz leading by 3. Tucker a screen. Jones dishes to Tucker. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. For Utah, they have had some good chances at the line, but only gone 6 of 12 from the stripe. And the first one at the line is good. Good on both. Here's Jerome. He's got 5. Outside, KD. They get it back. This one for 3. And no good.
He needs to try to get another basket this quarter because clearly his jumper is not going down right now.
Jones, the pass to Johnson. Tucker a screen. There's the 3. And the basket by Johnson. Johnson's got 9.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Connects from 3-point range.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Pass to Landale. Here's Jerome. Launches a three. Rebounded by Tucker. Back to Johnson. Tucker a screen. 5 to shoot. Johnson dishes to Tucker. And that one, good. And now it's an 11-point Jazz lead.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Green passes to Durant. Hits the three-point bomb. Durant's got 9 points now in just the second half.
He can be just lethal from the perimeter, even though he didn't get good looks in the first quarter. Will that make right there? That could change things.
35 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside, Jones. Tucker inside. Thompson for three. Landale grabs the miss. Landale's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. They kick it out to Green. Here's Jerome. 5 points in the game. Landale misses. He gets it up. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Utah in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. And how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Durant is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Barnes in at the 3 slot. That's who's out there for Phoenix. He's covered by Ayton. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. And so Ayton will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Pulls up on the elbow. And the shot is good. The Utah lead has been cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Durant.
That stroke is just so effortless from KD. Another 2 from the mid-range.
Outside, Markkanen. Back to Price. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And Phoenix the other way now. Over Markkanen. They get the rebound. The kick out to Barnes. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Chris Paul came into the league playing unselfish. Continues to do so. What a dime.
Here's Price. Outside, Markkanen. Price with a screen on Durant. Markkanen down low. Guarded by KD. Suns trail by 4. Looking to get back on track here. And the layup is up and in. KD's got 4 points in the quarter.
And we might be in for a special night. KD getting it going offensively.
Utah calls timeout. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during that timeout, the coach of the Jazz talked to his team. This is still a close game, and he told us, guys, we're not far away. We can still get this one. If we seize the moment, we can walk away with the win. Guys.
Thank you, David. That ties it up. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Suns.
I like their defense today. And we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
The Suns have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. There's the pass to Durant. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Booker, no good.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
And Utah turns it over again. They have yet to put up any points here in the fourth. And Utah making a change here. And it's the Suns ball. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Ball outside to take the lead. Phoenix no good that time either. Jazz have gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. Marking it into the lane. Shot clock at 6. Over in the corner, Price. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. 2 open that time, made it look too easy. And the Jazz lead by 3.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Paul can't get it to go. Utah leading by 3. Price, right side. And taken away by Paul. Oh, Ayton in position. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Price, right side. Thompson outside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Chris Paul picks up that one.
Yeah, if you're a defender, you might want to be a little bit more patient, over anxious that time when Clay draws the foul.
But making it a 2-possession game was what was important on that trip to the line.
Phoenix calls timeout. It's been quite a game for Lauri Markkanen.
Well, I hope this one is not to draw up a play, but to think about how they're going to defend that man. He's putting up some major numbers.
Ball against Price. And the shot is good. The Utah lead has been cut down to 2 on the bucket from Paul.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Here's Price. A special move before the shot.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Paul looking around. Ayton sets the pick for Paul. There's the dish to Ayton. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Katie against Markkanen. And here's Price for 3. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got 13 rebounds in the game. Conceding. And then Durant with the jam.
That's impressive. Kevin Durant just getting up and throwing it down.
And the Jazz call time here. Utah has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. There's a screen. The drive by Price. The rejection by Paul.
Always in position to make a play at either end. Chris Paul teed that one up nicely.
And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for Phoenix. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter.
Utah foul. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Ayton kicks to Barnes. Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, when Harrison Barnes makes shots like that, confidence grows. He's feeling it. Teammates are going to start feeding off of that.
Price outside. To the wing on the left. Markkanen from outside. Rebound by the Suns. Barnes has got 6 rebounds now in the game to take the lead, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, as a young, dynamic scorer, Devin Booker knows how to get his way against most defenders in the league.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. Utah shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. Price is in the post, defended by Paul. Shoots over Markkanen. Durant, no good that time. Excellent D there from Markkanen.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Price kicks to Markkanen. The Jazz with another miss.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
One of the purest scorers the game has ever seen. Durant continues to somehow get better each year.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Price against Paul. Outside, Markkanen. Will it go? Price outside. 6 to shoot. Kicks it to Thompson. Another miss by Utah. Phoenix leading by 3. Here's Durant, and KD throws it down.
Happy to put the team on his back, especially in the biggest of moments. Durant nails a huge shot.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
It's hauled in by the Suns. Ayton's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after. Stolen by Markkanen. All going up court. Some solid defense there from KD. The Suns have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. Booker with no one around. They get it again. And that one's good. Ayton's got 4 this quarter.
And Ayton more and more having these kind of nights from the center position, lighting up the scoreboard.
Pass to Abaji. A 3. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Durant dishes to Paul. Down low. Here's Ayton. That's tipped. Paul against Price. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns. Over Paul. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
KD a screen on Thompson. Oh, Ayton in position. An emphatic LU jam.
As long as passes are in that area, Ayton's going to get up and go down.
There's 1:17 left in the game. Price passes to Thompson. That's good, and it's Price with the assist.
And that's why this team loves having Klay Thompson. Big shot.
Markkanen against KD. The high post shot, and right through it goes. Durant's got 31 points. Utah shooting reasonably well, 45%. Price with it. He's picked up by KD. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
And that's a foul called on Lauri Markkanen. That'll be his second foul of the game. And they double up Paul. Ayton dishes to Booker. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Durant against Markkanen, and that's an intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Booker just one of these guys who's calculating on the offensive end, trying to figure out what defenses are doing. He's always working hard to find shots, and he's going to influence the game the way he can produce.
Price outside. Out to Thompson. And the Jazz call time here. They're trailing by 8. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
Yeah, this is the classic too little, too late. The effort coming and not enough time for them to get back in it.
From outside the arc. Here's Abaji. His three-pointers off the mark. Here's Jerome.
Second personal foul.